let's talk about form. Form is the three-dimensional development of the two-dimensional shape. For example, a circle is a shape, whereas a sphere is a form. Form has depth and dimensions. I love Frank Gehry's work. I think I'm tired. I love Frank Gehry. I love how he expressed architecture through form, but it's not the form as we know. When we think of architecture, everything is, structure, geometric, but he breaks through in a way to use organic form that inspired by nature, inspired by art or sculpture, Roman sculpture that you find, when you look at the fabric on the sculpture, it has a sense of movement. So he created this fold, organic form that is very unique through architecture, and that's why his work is standing out. So, he's inspired me to push much further when we think of form. Form, function, and feeling. I think the work should have the feeling, and that's when, I'm very sensitive when we select paper or how thing would hold in your hand or the weight that it's create, or a piece of thin paper can create this form of the folding and the noising that it's create. So those are the feeling that the form can create. I dislike 8.5 by 11 brochure. I think that size is so not creative. So when sometimes we're forced to use that particular size, then we play with the layers, So for example, if this is an 8.5 by 11, we would add different size and shape on top of the form of 8.5 by 11 to create the illusion of dimension or something that is not flat and boring. Our process is simple. First, we always start everything with a sketch. Then we build a white dummy to really check the form. What paper, what texture, what's the weight, how does it feel in your hands. And after that, when the form gets approved, then we work on the graphic design part, and that's when your design comes in.